Our midweek meditation scripture for this Ash Wednesday comes from Luke, the 18th chapter. Jesus told this parable to someone who trusted in themselves that they were righteous and regarded others with contempt. He said, 2 men went up to the temple to pray, one a Pharisee and the other a tax collector. The Pharisee, standing by himself, was praying thus, God, I thank you that I am not like other people, thieves, rogues, adulterers, or even like this tax collector. I fast twice a week. I give 1/10 of all my income. But the tax collector, standing far off, would not even look up to heaven. But he was beating his breast, saying, God, be merciful to me, a sinner. I tell you, this man went down to his home justified, rather than the other. For all who exalt themselves will be humbled, but all who humble themselves will be exalted. I find this particularly interesting as we start Lent because so many of us are faithful. We do the right things like this Pharisee did. He obviously went to temple. He obviously knew the scriptures. He obviously took seriously his commitment because it says that he admitted that he gave 1/10 of all of his income. But he kind of missed the boat about one thing. He was taking pride in what he was doing, and that is what was leading to his sense of superiority. While the other man, the tax collector, obviously had recognized that what he was doing was sinful, was not what should be done. And so he was asking for forgiveness, and he received mercy. This year, during Lent, I want to ask all of us to consider this term, mercy. It has been declared the year of mercy by Pope Francis. And during Lent, he has encouraged all of the followers of his faith tradition to do intentional acts of mercy. I think this is something that we can all do, that we all should do. So I'm going to ask that you be intentional. Write it down. However large or however small, do something that is intentional, that shows mercy. Not just a random act of kindness, but something that causes you to step outside of yourself to offer mercy. And we all know that if you want to be intentional about something, that's why you write it down. So I encourage you to start keeping a journal through Lent of your intentional acts of mercy. And then as you make this journey from Ash Wednesday to Easter Sunday, see how your life changes because you are intentional about giving acts of mercy. Please join us every Wednesday at 12:15 in the parlor. We are finished by 12:45 each week, but you will be blessed in ways that you cannot anticipate. I hope to see you there. God bless.